How to do meditation? In what approach and in what way, if done, would have the most powerful impact, not only on mind but also on our body. So let's dive deep into it. But before we deep dive into it, sorry, uh, I have a most important thing to say to you. I have launched my own app. Then app name is Relate Zone. It's basically a business and professional kind of an app helping professionals. I won't talk more about the app. I'll leave the app link in the description box. The app is published on both Android and iOS. It's free, it's fully free. So you yourself only explore how the app will help you in your career and in your personal life. So go ahead and download the app. Now let's start. See, meditation will not only help you in your career or professional life, but in all sorts, in all fronts of relationships. By relationships, I not only mean romantic relationships, but I also mean relationship with your parents, with your colleagues, with your siblings, the relationship that you have with your bosses. Basically, your anger, your mood swings, your anxiety will be controlled, your aggression will be controlled. You will have a different mindset, rather a better mindset while tackling with harsh situations, and most importantly, your mind will start working miraculously fast. So have you watched any martial art based movies? Martial art based movies, mostly from Chinese martial art. I guess many of our audience have seen at least one martial art movies, many from either Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee fans. Yeah, so basically martial art is a kind of a fighting form that is evolved from monks or Buddhism, and martial art has a different kind of forms ranging from ranging from karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, kung fu, uh, and based on this there are multiple films that has been come up over the time and again. Have you seen any Buddhist face or monk face? They are always in very poised, stable, peaceful kind of a behavior. There is always a kind of a positive attitude around them. Their face is always stable and calm, composed. The reason being of such attitude is not only they do practice martial arts, but that is not the only thing, that is one thing, but the paramount focus is on meditation. So what you can do to be physically fit? You can do physical sort of exercises like aerobics, which encompasses running or playing football, or badminton, long tennis. You can do heavy weight exercises, body weight lifting, etc., gymming, and all these things. Now this is for physical fitness. Now the second kind of fitness is mind fitness. Fitness for the peace of mind. Any guesses what would be the exercise for that? Of course, meditation. There is no alternate solution for mind exercise other than meditation. Meditation, I can't stretch enough how important meditation is for the peace of not only for mind but also for the body, because mind and body both are connected. If mind is not fit, consecutively body is unfit. Now I have some quick pointers to help you understand the techniques or tips for doing the meditation. These are most important and helpful for the beginners. Point number one: find a most quiet and comfortable place, a place where nobody disturbs you. That is very much important, because during the process of meditation it's important that you are in peace. No one disturbs you or perturbs you and you are alone. Some people make the use of chair, yeah, to be comfortable, but that is not recommended. If you want, you can have it, but the most recommended is sit in a cross-legged position on the floor or on the surface. You can make the use of some mattress, or you can even make the use of pillow. You can place the pillow under your bum and sit on it in order to keep your posture, your back straight, erect. So basically your back has to be erect. This is the main line. Do whatever you want to do in order to make the posture correct, but it has to be straight. You can even take the support of wall. You can rest against the wall, yeah, you can take that support as well in order to keep your back erect. But mind it, back rest is allowed, but head rest is not allowed. You can't rest your head against any object. This is the most important point. Bottom line, you have to be comfortable, sit in a cross-legged position, back erect, because you have to sit in this position for the next 12 minutes. So being comfortable is necessary. Next point, keep your eyes closed, not too harshly or forcefully, but gently and subtly. Make sure it's comfortable. Next point, keep your head slightly uplifted from your chin so that it will make a kind of a slant, not fully but slightly, so that automatically and naturally your focus will come between your eyebrows, which is natural and which has to be done, so that it naturally, once the focus comes between the eyebrows, the meditation will happen more impactful. Make sure that any of the above mentioned process is not being done forcefully or harshly. It has to be done gently and in most comfortable manner. Do as much as you can do. Do not stretch it or do not force it. Has to be in a very comfortable and gentle and in a very subtle manner, so that you are comfortable, because it has to be done for next 12 minutes. Yeah. Now the meditation happens in 3 stages. First, gently and slowly inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out slowly, not hastily or in a fast pace, but slowly and gently, and focus on your breathing. Keep concentration on the breathing. See how the flow of breathing goes in and out. That is the key. Now during the meditation process, focus and concentration, both things are I guess two sides of the same coin, but I'll keep the term focus. The focus has to be on breathing, ideally, and in most recommended way. Focus on breathing. I can't stretch enough how important this is, because it will help you to hook in the meditation zone. But in some cases, if you are unable to hook yourself by focusing on breathing, then the alternate solution would be some kind of a chant or a jap. In every religion, there is some kind of a mantra, a small mantra. For example, in Hinduism there is Omkar. It's most impactful for meditation. It helps you calm your mind, compose your thoughts, and help to have a most impactful and have positive attitude. So you can make the use of Om word, but I guess and I believe concentrating and focusing on breathing would be the best approach for keeping you hooked during the meditation process and helping you to focus on meditation. So the recommendation is, keep the focus on inhalation and exhalation. See how the rhythm goes, how the swing of your breath goes, and enjoy the process. Now some people will say that, bro, still I'm unable to focus on breathing. My mind tends to go upside down. I'm swaying of multiple thoughts and everything, unable to concentrate, focus. Mantra or jap is also not working. Focusing on breathing is gone off the roofs. Any other approach? In the worst case scenario, ideally it shouldn't be like this. It should work. But in the worst case scenario, you can use mudra. This is a kind of posture of hands that will that is we called as mudra, and focus on the mudra. Yeah, and with mudra automatically your mind focuses. So make use of mudra. It's very simple. Now once this is happening, now what you can do is, either you can do mudra or you can keep your hands on your thighs while you are sitting in a cross-legged position like this, and then slowly inhale and exhale. Slowly inhale and exhale, and do this for the next 12 minutes. For keeping the record of time, you can make the use of stopwatch. You can keep a clock of 12 minutes so that you will know when the 12 minutes are over. And you can either keep your hands uplift like this, or you can do the mudra, which will help you to concentrate. Anything is okay. Whatever suits you, go ahead with that, no problem. But make sure that the surrounding is very quiet and peaceful, and that is all. See, initially you will have multiple thoughts, multiple things coming and going from your mind. Your brain would be tend to go into negative zone. Some thoughts like what people said to me, what will happen if this doesn't happen, oh god, my exams are coming, how would I prepare, how would I get back to a certain person, I have to reply to an email, etc., etc. All multiple thoughts will start coming, because mind tends to be in a negative zone. Mind tends to always tackle such situations which are tough. because this is the nature of mind. But we have to do one thing: whenever mind pops up, goes in a different direction, we will have to pull it back. Again it mind will pop up and think of something else, bring it back. So you will know intuitively when the mind is going haywire, when the mind is thinking about something else. As soon as this thing happens, pull it back and focus on the breathing. That is the key. After certain time, the mind will be given a strict instruction ki boss, this is not the way, you will have to concentrate, and you will be the master of your mind. Because most of the time, or 99.99% of the time, what happens is we are driven by the mind, driven by the emotions, driven by multiple thoughts. This should not be the case, and this is the entire purpose of meditation, that you become the master of mind and mind becomes your slave, and not the other way around. This is the entire end goal, end target of meditation. So mind will have to do what you say to it, and not the other way around. See, I have told you all that I know from my years of experience from meditation. It has helped me transform, it has helped me to deal with the situations in a different standpoint, with a different perspective, helped me in lot of the fronts of, not only from my professional and career fronts, but also in my personal life. Meditation has done good benefits. It has been doing very good to me, and hence I made this video to share my personal experiences, to share the techniques. I hope this thing helps you as well. But if you want to learn advanced meditation, some techniques of meditation which are at a higher level, then you need to subscribe, or you need to enroll into some kind of foundation or organization that does this. The most recommended and renowned and famous organization, which I think most of our audiences have already heard of it, is Sadhguru Isha Foundation, a foundation called Isha Foundation, which is run by Mr. Sadhguru. Best, it is most recommended, and even if you see their lectures, it will help you a lot. So you can enroll to them for learning advanced level of meditation, but this is for beginners. This is good enough in my view, but higher level you can go to higher foundation, as I said. Now before wrapping up and calling it a day, once again I would like to reiterate, I have launched my own app. The name of the app is the Relate Zone. It's for business. I won't delve deep into it. You yourself explore how the app will help you in your career, in your profession. It's a business kind of an app. It's absolutely free. It's on Android and iOS. I will drop the link of app download in the description box. Go ahead and download it now. Let me know how you feel the entire video and everything that you have learned, and the next video is coming very soon, so stay tuned.